327 years to build La Seu, the Cathedral of the Sea, commissioned by King Jammu in the year 1230. 327 years to build this. Can you imagine? What fascinates me about Spain is there's history around every single corner, every single place that you visit, every single city. There's a bunch of history. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around on a small walking tour, and I'm just going to show you guys around the cathedral and some things that you may see when you come here to Mallorca. So, as you can tell, I'm here in Mallorca. We just left Valencia this morning at around 4:30 a.m. and we took a 55-minute flight right over here to the island of Mallorca, which is actually Spain's biggest island, and it is a part of the European Union, excuse me. This island is a part of the Balearic Sea, which is also a part of the Mediterranean Sea. This is on the east coast of Spain, eastern coast of Spain, and we are fairly close to Ibiza. Let's take you around this corner. Here in Mallorca, it would behoove of you to rent a car, as there doesn't seem to be as much public transportation as there would be in a place like Barcelona or Valencia. But when you rent a car, make sure that you know how to drive in places like this, because me and Ness were just driving and we had a horrible experience. I honestly, right now we're gonna come up on an alleyway that we were just driving through, and I probably did about a 12-point turn. It was truly absolutely insane. I thought we were gonna, get stuck, break the car, like it was.
Get a small car.
Yeah, get a small car. So basically, long story short, driving in at least Spain is not for me and not for her. So I'll show you right now a kind of alleyway that we went through, or regular roads that they drive on here in Spain. And I think actually we might be going to the Arab baths as well. So this will be a little interesting tour that I'll take you guys on. I honestly can't give you a lot of history. I can't, because as I come to these things, I just go with the flow. I look up a couple facts to give you, and then I just spit them to you guys. But other than that, I give you my real, raw, and honest reaction to things. So this is a little alleyway that we were driving down, and we almost got stuck. I'm sure everybody was confused as to what was going on, but that's okay, we made it out. So the suggestion would be is to maybe park in sort of the busier streets, like the city center or whatnot, because parking in an alleyway like this, only the locals can do it. That's something like only a local would know how to do, with precision and carefully, so that way they don't hit any other car or even break these structures that we have here, which honestly surprises me. That's one thing that surprises me about Spain, is that you have all of these beautiful buildings, so much history, but then people can come and spray paint on them or whatnot. And I don't know if I'm not sure what that's about, but I do know that that would not be happening where we come from. So again, I'm just taking you guys on a little small walking tour to show you what you might see here in Mallorca, Spain, Palma de Mallorca, which Actually, the population here is around 900,000, and most of those people live in the city of Palma, like in the center. As we were flying in, we saw it was a lot of farmland, and I thought that was pretty cool. And even the houses that were built, you know, in the farmland are all built like bricks, like cinder block bricks. I thought that was super interesting. All painted, you know, like this, I don't know, what would you call this? I would call this like terracotta brown.
Like earthy tone?
Yeah, like an earthy tone. As you can hear, they have the church bells going off. Today is Sunday, so a lot of the things are closed. As you know, I don't know if you know, but you know, the people here, as far as religion, are mainly Roman Catholic. That is a big religion here. That is primarily the religion here. Mallorca, as well as many other places that you know in Spain that I've already talked to you about, has been taken over by the Romans, the Visigoths, the Moors. The Moors were here. The Moors just reign over everything. But it wasn't until King Jammu I came in the 1200s where he came over here and absolutely conquered Mallorca, the island of Mallorca. And he actually made the promise to, I cannot remember who she was, but he actually made the promise to some lady while out at sea before their ship wrecked, that he would name the cathedral Cathedral of the Sea. That's why it got the name Cathedral of the Sea. So, as I said, we started this tour over here at the Arab Baths, we started this tour over here at the Cathedral of Mallorca, and apparently just stumbled upon possibly some Arab baths that we're gonna go to, just like the ones we saw in Girona. Those were very nice. I don't know if they'll look the same, but I know that it's the same idea, it's the same concept. And everybody, just look at these beautiful flowers everywhere we've been so far in Spain. Flowers are blooming. Granted, it is summertime, but still. Flowers are blooming. The smells are very rich. And sometimes you will just stumble upon things like these. Hello. €3? So to get into the baños, it will be €3 to the Arab baths. How are you doing? Bien. All right. We're just gonna get
6. There you go.
our euros out of our pocket. So it was €3, 6 total for 2 people. And this right here, we will be walking to the Arab baths. I'm actually really excited to see this. I'm gonna probably keep the camera facing front the whole time. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera facing the front this whole time, so I don't keep this view to myself. I want everyone else with me to experience this. And you guys, this is the Arab baths. And I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Arab baths were only for prominent people back in these times. So people who were of royalty, they had these Roman baths. And could you just imagine, it being nighttime? I don't know, maybe you have candles lit up everywhere and you're walking through a place like this with, again, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. I'm gonna say it actually on all my videos, with spectacular architecture, truly amazing. I really don't understand how man built this type of stuff without modern technology, or I guess maybe it was modern technology for that time. So right now I'm going to walk into the Arab baths, and I think I hear a recording playing in there, so I might not talk as much but I'll bring you guys in there and I'll show you what I see. And for me, Girona, the best part was the Arab baths. So let's see. I do know that these are Roman columns. So the oldest part of this Arab baths are Roman columns that we are looking at right now. And you guys, just take this in. Can you imagine being part of this working party? We have some old artifacts right here. Let's see if Ness sees anything special.
They are the only remaining monument of the Muslim on our island.
You hear that? So these are the only remaining items of the Muslims, I believe the Moors, on this island. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, it said they've been here since Moorish times.
Yeah, these have been here since Moorish times. So could you just imagine coming in here with all your homies, taking a bath, just enjoying yourself?
I think we can go in there through the other way.
Like I showed you in the Girona video, this is where water would flow through, and they would light this on fire, and then the water would go in the bottom down there, and it would heat up the floor. This is history, you guys. This is amazing. Seems like right here, this is telling you about the hydraulic system. Water is one of the most important elements in Muslim culture. This led Medina Mer's hydraulic system to influence its urban configuration. So just imagine, you guys, back then they already had the idea of, like hydraulic systems and whatnot. And to me, that's truly amazing. I'll take you guys into this other room over here. Of just more interesting Roman and Gothic origin architecture. Let's see if I can put you through here. So we just have seen the Arab baths. We have seen the Cathedral of Mallorca. And right now, I think we're gonna walk out. I'm gonna take you guys, I think what I wanna do is take you guys on the other side of the cathedral, so that way I can show you a full view. I probably should have done that first, but we're here now. So I've showed you guys the front I'm not sure. Let's see what we got. I need some, all I know is I need some sandals for the beach. We don't have any. Okay, I don't see any. Oh. Is there some over here? Let's see. I don't think that they would have my size even if they did. Ah, no sandals. Damn, no sandals? Sandals. Yeah. No? It's okay. No problem. All right, we'll try somewhere else for the sandals. But as you can see, we have many items. So if you want to come and buy something, you're more than able to. But as I said before, we won't turn this into a market video right now. We'll just continue around the cathedral. I'll show you guys around the cathedral and then we'll end it there. So in fact, I think we are actually gonna finish up the walking tour here because this is a palace. Actually, this is a palace and you have to pay to get in there. The palace is right next to the cathedral and I'm not paying to get in there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna continue our walk. We're gonna go get some food. Maybe I'll show you guys that. We are going to then head to the beach. I'm not sure which beach. I'm not sure which beach we're gonna go to, but I'll be sure to take you guys with me because from what I've seen on the plane coming in, the water looks like a turquoise blue, almost like the Keys. This is probably their version of like the Keys, we'd say. So, onward. Stop for a quick bite to eat. Ness, what'd you get?
I got a bocadillo de chorizo. It's a chorizo sandwich.
With what?
With orange juice and cortadito.
And I got jamón y queso, pizza, and how do you say this?
Quiche.
Quiche?
Quiche.
Quiche. Oh, this is quiche. Okay, so that's our chow break. We'll probably get more chow. And then next, go to the beach. Stay tuned. We're at some nice little shop here. I believe that's the name of it actually, on that thing up there. Good, cheap. We've made it to the quaint town of Alero. Seems to be a school right here. Could you imagine if this was your playground and that's your background and this is just your scenery every single day? Beautiful homes, beautiful views. So right now our Airbnb should be right up here on the left hand side, number 20. I'll leave the information down in the bottom for those of you that want to come and visit. You good? All right, let's get inside and then I'll show you guys the Airbnb. Let's go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what $70 USD can get you in Alero, Mallorca. So down here, I believe we have the host common area. Looks like to be a well right there. Probably still active too. Uses the bucket to go down, get water, bring it up. We have the street right here that we were just on. Super busy. Europe has super small streets, the front door. We have a gate right here so that way the dog doesn't run up. And as you walk up the stairs, you have seating arrangements with a nice cactus. You have the rooftop views of this beautiful mountain. I forgot the name of the mountain, but I will let you guys know. And here we walk in. Hello, Ness.
Hi.
Here we have a nice fridge with nothing in it, not even a complimentary water. You have your toaster, you have your microwave, your hot stove, your kettle, sink, your bed, TV, Oh, yes. This reminds me of a place that my grandparents had in Massachusetts with the wood, the smell. Seems like this is giving loft vibes. We'll do a bathroom check. You got your toilet. Nice. Beautiful sink and a big shower. And I think that's going to do it from me on this early travel day from Valencia to Mallorca. I got here real quick. I just wanted to show you guys a couple sites, just what I was doing. I just want to show you my day and how it's going for me. And here I am in Mallorca at our Airbnb. Now, I think what I'm going to do is shower, freshen up, and then we're gonna change over and head to the beach. I'm not sure which beach, but I'll be sure to show you in the next video. Until then, take care. Ciao.